to do today?
I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to keep track. Year 2 is really different to first year.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know I need to follow some patient journeys or something.
Oh, what are they?
I don't really know. I either need to do some stuff online or present a patient to the team or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping the consultant will be there to tell me what to do.
Not the slacker Dr. Lanka?
Yes, that's him. But he's very busy. He's a consultant. Anyway, I gotta go. Don't forget, physio at 3.
Cool. See you later. Oh, he's never in. I don't know what we're coming here, we never get taught anything.
Well, I mean, we get to talk to patients and, you know, see if doctors doctoring.
I know, but you know, we'll pay a lot of money and the consultant never comes and then we just don't get taught much, so kind of, you know, what's the point? I mean, what are we actually supposed to do with our time? I just don't get it.
Well, yeah, I get you, but it's all experience, isn't it? And, you know, there's always Dr. Bemba. He's really good at getting us to do something.
Fair.
Oh, hey guys, look at these notes. It's about a 50-year-old stroke patient who came in this morning. His wife called 999 quite early on. I tell you, he is a textbook case. All the classical signs, everything, good for you to look at. He's upstairs having some scans at the moment, but maybe you'd like to go and speak to his wife?
Well, I might leave that with you on because I've got some bits and pieces to catch up on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Cool, I'll go. Hello, Mrs. Ranjabala.
Yes.
I'm Ron Larson. I'm a medical student at Imperial. I was wondering if it was okay if I spoke to you for a couple of minutes.
Yes, okay, that's fine.
Is it okay if I sit down?
Yeah, that's fine.
So maybe we could just start by you telling me why you're here. I understand your husband was admitted last night.
Yeah, it must have been about 8. I mean, he was fine when we went to bed, but then, you know, he was a little bit tired maybe, but we've been working really hard these last few weeks. And
Right. What does he do?
well, he's a taxi driver, or he was. I don't really know what's going to happen now.
Well, maybe you could just tell me what happened last night.
Yeah, well, we went to bed about 10 o'clock as normal, and he was fine then, but then in the morning he couldn't move very well, and he couldn't move his right arm and his right leg, and then this side of his face went kind of like droopy. And so I asked him if he was alright, but then he didn't really make very much sense, and then his speech was all kind of slurred, and I thought about, you know, those fast rules, and so I dialed 999.
And where is he now?
They've taken him off for some scans or something, I think. I'm really worried. I mean, we really need the money, and I don't know what we're going to do if he can't get back to work soon. And they said something about rehab, and there's an HASU, whatever that is, but I don't know what normally happens after a stroke, and I don't know if our lives are ever going to be the same again. And can you help us?
Yeah, sounds like it might be good.
I thought Sarah was meant to be going, so...
Guys, have a look at this here. Right, his CV's back. Remember that taxi driver that came in with the stroke? And remember the symptoms. So you've got the facial weakness, the light-hanging paralysis, and the slurred speech. On the basis of that, we predicted exactly where the lesion would be. And look, we got it exactly right. So is he fantastic? Come and have a look at this.
That's the...
Yeah, that's it. Exactly right. Yeah, the guy that came in with the wife. Yeah, have a look at this. And guys, do remember to check out his Babinski also. It's absolutely classic, textbook case. Do make sure you see that. Have a look. Yeah. No, that's what's happening. And his wife came in also, she's a bit upset, you know. Doesn't really matter. But, yeah, no, fantastic. Right, exactly as we thought.
So you get to the neurological exam?
Yeah. Well,
here. Yeah, no, yeah, it's been a bit of a tough day. I don't know, we had this patient, Mr. TB, sorry. And he came in this morning and he'd had a stroke. Yeah, like you. And anyway, all the doctors were getting really excited and calling him a textbook case and a great learning opportunity. And Dr. Bemba started showing us all this stuff from lectures, like the scans and the Babinski sign, which I still don't understand. And then someone showed me the neurological exam, and it was all a bit much. Yeah, no, he was interesting, but the thing was we were all just crowded around him, and it felt really uncomfortable, like we were in some kind of medical zoo. Anyway, the thing was, the toughest bit was the wife. I had to speak to her by myself, and she was getting really upset, and I mean, she just kept talking about her experiences, and then I kept thinking about us and how everything changed so fast. And I started tearing up, and then I just felt so bad. I mean, I'm supposed to be this medical professional, and I couldn't even keep it together. Anyway, Dr. Bemba was really good, and he took me aside. I think he knew I was upset, and I told him about you, and he gave us some really helpful suggestions, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Anyway, I better get back. I love you. Bye.
Hello, chaps. You're looking bored. Well, why don't you mind taking Mrs. Reed's blood for me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we haven't actually had a chance to take patient's blood before, so... Dr. Bemba?
Hello?
Is it okay for me and Jim to have a go at taking bloods?
Have a go?
Well, I mean, we've practiced on each other.
Yeah, check it out.
But maybe if you had some time, you could help us?
I'm not sure, guys. You know, we've had a few incidents in the past. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a bit risky.
I'm sure the patient won't mind. She's perfectly happy to let medical students practice.
It's not the patient I'm worried about, though. Think of the risks, guys. Come on, not today. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, thanks anyway.
That's rubbish. What a dull day.
Well, there's always Pebble Pad.
Jesus, you must be joking. There's a pub crawl I can go to. No one's going to notice if I'm gone. I'm off.
Okay. See you later.
There.
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, picking up things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history as we know. It's just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love you could, you can. Into a place where thoughts can bloom, into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be, and we know that it should, and you know that you feel it too. 'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon, and your eyes are the size